going on?
I'll call Shandi. We'll meet her. See ya.
What's up?
You need to see this.
Fortunately, this exclusive footage has come to light, and with us live, the man responsible, Eddie Killbane Pryor. Thanks for being here, Eddie.
My pleasure, Jane. And please, call me Killbane.
Very well. Killbane, there are some who claim you're a criminal.
No, Jane, my dear, please. The Saints are criminals. Call me eccentric, but I'm just an entertainer slash businessman slash philanthropist slash...
We get it.
Where are they?
No idea. They're broadcasting from an undisclosed location.
Well, fucking disclose it!
I might be able to triangulate where they're shooting if you go to the broadcast towers and...
We're on it.
Called in a favor to get a helicopter. Use it. I'll explain when you're airborne.
That asshole's gonna trash the Saints on air.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm sitting with a man the wrestling community has called the Walking Apocalypse. Is such a moniker intended to frighten your fans as well as your foes?
Not at all. It's an inspiration to all my fans to rise above the meager existence of a mere
Fuck
man.
him.
Well, you don't think
And what
Killbane is
about
noble?
those that don't share that opinion? Some may call that preying on the weak.
It's the ones who see each person as nothing more
Instruction
than a
time, Kinsey.
I sent you coordinates to several radio towers. Head to the first one and let me know when you've landed.
Before the break, you mentioned the kids you've helped.
Ah, yes. Killbane's Crunch Camp. It's a 2-month summer program that gets kids off the streets and into the ring.
There's been some concern from parent groups.
Well, that's because parents are pussies. Maybe they should focus on a real threat, like the 3rd Street Saints.
Strong words.
Kids fall down and get hit with steel chairs all the time. I'm just providing a safe environment for this to happen. Meanwhile, parents are buying their kids lunchboxes with convicted serial killers on them.
My exclusive...
Take cover!
You didn't say anything about Deckers being up here.
They probably use these antennas for the Decker you sent. Not surprising they leave guards.
Just give me a heads up next time, Kinsey.
Use the transmitter I left under the seat. Place one next to the radio antenna, then head to the next tower.
Is there any place in the city Kinsey hasn't placed some device?
Who cares, as long as she isn't bugging my bedroom?
I don't think she wants to hear the details of your sex life, Shandi.
You sure about that?
Though I'll bet we can make some good money off of it. That has to be embarrassing. hook this thing up?
We're back with our exclusive interview. The controversy over your match against your former partner, Angel de la Muerte.
People keep talking about a controversy when there isn't any. There can only be one legend. We fought. He lost. I won.
If Angel de la Muerte was to come out of hiding, would you face him in a rematch?
Without his mask, he's nothing. Less than nothing. The dirt under my boots gets more respect from me. To consider a rematch would mean admitting he's still worthy of my time.
Let's hope he's not out there listening in. But to everyone else, we'll have more with Killbane in just a moment.
Do you make all these gadgets, Kinsey? Or steal them?
It's safer you don't know.
Safer? What do you mean, safer?
Well, it probably means that it's safer if you don't know. Look, they work, that's all that matters.
What are we gonna do about that video the press has?
Play the whole thing off as some phony publicity stunt?
People think we blew up a landmark. I don't think it's that easy.
Then what do we have a PR department for?
Covering up the small shit.
Is anything we do small? Ever?
Let's get on shit.
Get in there!
No problem.
Johnny would like that.
Stop this saint! That's right.
Damn, chipped a nail.
Stop them!
Turning this thing on and then we can take off.
There, got it. Sending the coordinates of the van.
I thought you just said van.
A broadcasting van. It's where the signal is being sent from.
So what, blow it to hell?
No! Use the laser signal tracker to help me find the broadcast location.
I don't see that button on the dashboard.
The light on the helicopter. Shine it on the van.
Was it too much for you?
Too much heat on me! Moving!
Pilates classes. Let's go!
Murder Brawl 31 is your upcoming wrestling event. What do you say to the accusations that it is just legalized killing?
Well, it's entertainment for the masses, nothing more.
But you admit people do get hurt.
Oh, of course they do. I may be carved out of sacred marble, but occasionally a chip breaks off. I'm not going to cry about it. I'll just smooth out the edges.
And what of those who've died at the event?
Murder Brawl isn't for the weak. Jump on a grenade and you have to expect the blast to tear you to meaty blood-soaked
Great.
pieces.
They're running.
There may be
We must have
children
spooked them.
listening.
All right, kids, don't play with grenades and just blow your hands off.
When we come back with Killbane, we'll take a few calls from our listeners.
He's in an abandoned office building. Let me send you the location.
That should give us just enough time. What are you gonna do?
Okay, patching your cell through.
Looks like we have a caller. You're on the air with Killbane. What's your question?
Listen up, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. Do you have a question for me?
I'm gonna find you and put a bullet in that inflated fucking head of yours.
Perhaps this has gone just a bit too far.
I'm not sure that's a question either.
This looks like the place.
Okay, let's quietly sneak in. Quietly? Or run in guns blazing. Either works for me.
Move up with emergency. You're a corpse.
Someone had better buy me a drink.
I've been bringing up on you. We need to seek cover. Kill them before they ruin everything. Let's make the coroner earn his pay today. I want to feel your blood on my hands. Foolproof. I'll slit your throat. Grenade it is then. Killbane will never forgive this.
Nice one, boss!
Now you get to fight all of us.
You see Killbane anywhere? Bet that reporter knows. Let's ask. Seems to be a couple people in the way.
Dictate I will find you. All of that. Get it cut down!
That wasn't much of a fight.
Get behind
I can take
Was it too much for you?
You'll fail. I'm out! Cover me or I'll fight all I'm not telling Killbane! We're attacking!
You see Killbane anywhere? Bet that reporter knows. Let's ask. Seems to be a couple people in the way. Always happy to show off.
I'd like some color, please!
That's gonna be Burke if he doesn't give me a number.
Reach Killbane!
Saints die here.
Okay, that was impressive.
It's been a while. You look good.
Well, I always do. Now, where'd Killbane go?
He mentioned heading north. You're not after me about the interview, are you?
Time to get back in the air and catch that asshole.
Let's put a bullet in that son of a bitch.
Let me get close enough.
Just keep it steady so I get a shot.
No problem.
Gotcha. Damn it! What did you do? What did I do? I don't fucking know! Learn to fucking fly!
You all right?
I had him!
I know. It's not your fault. Something weird happened. Ah, shit.